thank you for all the cheering in the comment section there on the stream. I appreciate it. It was a close match.
It was
This
super suspenseful.
Right. Whenever I played Lucina with Bowser in the practice matches leading up to this, I always did more consistent with it, but today for some reason I'm just going to... This will be a match to pay attention to, because it was super close all 3 times they played each other, or 2 times they played each other. Already starting out pretty even. That forward air is so disjointed on Bowser Jr. It's hard to deal with. That big old hitbox out front. It stays out there forever too. The thing about Bowser Jr. is you get this wall of projectiles that he can put up, and then he can traverse the field really quickly with his cart in the middle of them. So if you can play him right, it's pretty hard to get through him. But Pokemon Trainer putting up a good fight here. Zoning. Oh, first stock taken.
Of course, Steven up there at the 133 mark.
No. Nope. Evened out.
So
Certainly.
Pokemon Trainer gets the option to switch between 3 different Pokemon.
Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. Typically when you're playing Pokemon Trainer, you'll want to start with Squirtle, get some combos in, and then as your percentage gets, either when your percentage or their percentage gets to mid, you'll want to switch to Ivysaur for the zoning. Ivysaur can close out stocks pretty good. You don't really want to switch to Charizard unless you're trying to survive. Unless you're at a high percent, you just need a heavier character to try and live. But Charizard does hit pretty heavy, so it can be a little easier to close out a stock with a lucky hit. But in the highest levels of play, you typically want to stay away from Charizard unless you're just trying to live. Because he's easy to read and easy to play around. Slow moveset. High percentage here on Iggy. Bowser Jr. Trading jab combos here on the shield. Those leaves doing a good job, the Razor Leaf doing a good job of keeping out those Bowser Mega Jr. things. They're called.
Yeah, the
Mecha Koopas, that's right. Yeah. Oh man, the down stock now. There we go. Evened it out.
I'm not sure if my heart can handle all of the games being this close.
I know, right? Every one of them going to like game 3 last stock. We'll see how it goes here. We're still in the first game. It's anybody's game right now with both being low percent on the last stock. Pulling out the Squirtle for his early percent combos. Oh, let out a shield too early, got hit with forward smash. There we go, 78%. Yeah, caught him with the up B on the ledge. That can be frustrating to play against. If you pick the wrong option, it'll lock you into it and you're stuck. The only way around it is to either drop back down or to hop away from ledge and wait for it to blow up. Or catch it on the roll, which is what I try to do, is I mess up sometimes. You'll roll up, try and make it explode right when the invincibility frames hit and roll. But it's a bit of a tight window. That cannon shot's tricky because when it falls, it still has a hitbox, and when it falls depends on how long it was charged. And so you can. Steven, oh no, the down air! Caught him at the ledge. That hitbox is huge. Oh, first game going Pokemon Trainer. Google really showing up today.
Some great play there by Ziggy.
Yes, great play by Ziggy. It was close last time they fought, so I knew it'd be close this time, but both excellent players, top of their game.
So I know in their second matchup that Ziggy beat Steven down at the wire. How did Steven do in the first matchup?
He won in the first matchup during the regular matches, and then lost in the ace by a hair. And I'm pretty sure it was pretty close when they fought each other in the regular matchup as well.
Yep. So for those asking in the chat, so currently the score out of the entire series, it's tied up 1-1 in a best of 5. Of course, the 5th game being an ace match where they get to choose the players. Each match in the series is a best of 3. So right now it's
1-0 Google's favor.
Yep.
For this. Oh man. Doing stage selection again. Steven, of course, I'm sure will stick with Bowser Jr. Got Pokemon Trainer back. Let's see where they go.
Yep.
We just came from Smashville, didn't we? Versus Town and City. I think this is Smashville.
This is Smashville, yeah.
So far, got the lead with the stocks, 2 jab combos and such. Keeping the Squirtle out. Yeah. Oh, locked him on the platform with the jab combo. That was great. Using the stage to get there. Oh no. It's an early kill, but can he get some extra credit off of it? Struggling to get back in, and now he's over here. There we go. There we go. Getting some good, get a good forward air and neutral air on him. Oh, forward smash with the edge. Oh, and the up air will do it. Send him home. But 36% extra credit's okay. I'll take it. In a match this close, it could make all the difference. Oh, parried the last hit too. Great shield play there by the Adversary.
Yeah, I know our teams practice quite a bit. I'm curious how much Ziggy has practiced against other Bowser teams in the past week, since they found that they had their free play you.
Yeah, I'm curious how much they've practiced this matchup. I haven't seen Ziggy play much against Pokemon Trainer though. Or not Ziggy, sorry, Steven.
Yeah, we don't, on both of the teams' lineups, I don't think we had a super strong Pokemon Trainer that could play at Ziggy's level.
Yeah. Ziggy gave me some good practice against Lucina, which probably why I did as good as I did. Not Ziggy, I keep mixing it.
Yeah.
I know, Steven. Sorry, I'm still working off the anxiety from the match. Heart's still calming down. Right. Alright, down to the last stock. Let's see if we can get some extra credit off here without getting nailed by the Charizard. Yeah, a little bit. In the 20s. Good jab combo. Ziggy avoiding the Mecha Koopa. Oh, no. Almost 100% take the stock. Nice. Let the shield down a little bit too early. Forward air. Almost sent to the edge. Did get 2 framed by the fire. That's nice. Closed it out, but 85% extra credit. Will not be able to pull this one in. There we go. Nice. Closed it out. Alright, going to game 3. It's gonna be It'd be fun if every single one of these go to game 3.
Let's see if we'll see if Ziggy stays on Pokemon Trainer or changes. As we said, Steven will probably stay on Bowser Jr.
They've played this matchup so many times. I'd be surprised if either of them wanted to switch it up since it's so close.
Yeah. So you've mentioned the so this is, I feel like this is the only downtime we have. So you've talked about invincible frames a couple of times. For those who are new to Smash Brothers, you want to dive into that a little bit?
Oh, sure. Well, if you roll, spot dodge, come up from the ledge with a roll, air dodge, during those moments your character will flash white, and while they're flashing white, they are intangible. You can't touch them. You know, they're invincible. You can't touch them. You can't grab them or anything out of those. But they only last a few frames, and the more that you abuse your dodging and rolling, the longer the animation takes and the less invincible you are throughout the animation. And so it becomes more and more dangerous to use it as the match goes on. It stales it. For those of you who don't know, stale moves is, in Smash, as you use moves, they do less damage. They're less effective. But
which is what
yeah.
keeps things from other fighting games where you may have a sweep or an uppercut or a jab which you just kind of cheese forever. Smash keeps you from doing that.
Yeah. Really encourages you to use a wide variety of your moveset to keep people down. But I forget how many it keeps. It's like the last 6 moves or 10 moves, something like that.
Yeah,
And so you can unstale them by using other moves. I'm not sure if dodging and rolling apply the same. If they stale in the same way and can be unstale. I don't believe they can. I think they have their own stale queue there. Just maybe it resets when you die. I haven't looked into it.
As somebody who has died often, dodging definitely resets.
Oh, that's good. Oh man.
Not that sacrificing a stock so you can dodge one is the best one.
Already got Pokemon Trainer in the hundreds. Good. Strong start by Steven.
Fortunately, Charizard out. So
Playing a little scared around the Charizard. Oh. That disruptor there.
I feel like any sort of confidence buffer.
Yes. A little bit. 81%.
Steven playing so much better does a great job of balancing the
Yeah, he's good at putting up a wall and keeping it up and then switching frequencies, changing the pace. That's what I struggle with the most, is when people change the pace on me rapidly, switching between like playing footsies and backing off and playing defensive. I have a hard time going back and forth between the two. I get stuck in one or the other. But Steven adapts quickly, which I think is one of the reasons he's such a strong player. He knows the ranges and spacing on all of those moves very well. Alright, already got 90 extra credit for this stock here. Oh, got him with the up B. Nice.
But still,
yeah, almost. Oh, almost closed that stock out. That might be a quarter of the top for me. I think that'll play me like 250. shield, move forward there. Ah, didn't close the stock out. Ivysaur is deceptively heavy.
Yeah, and that
Bowser Jr. with all his projectiles just limit your options and then covers what you don't, what you have left with aerials. Hard to play around. One of the best things to do, I was actually just about to say, is to grab the Koopa, use it against him when you have the chance. You gotta be careful though, when you go to grab it, punish it for it. He's expected.
We saw that in the previous match.
This might be it. %. Steven a whole stock up. There's a tall hill to climb here. To beat Steven. That almost did it. As long as Steven plays safe, doesn't get 200 kills.
Yeah, but if one opening from Steven, Ziggy will definitely take advantage of that.
Oh! Can you come back? No, we can't.
Still has that full stock.
Yeah. I was only 200. One mistake from Pokemon Trainer here, it'll be over. Got him. I think it was a back. It's hard to tell back in the corridor versus almost broke the shield there. Almost closed the stock out. If it was anybody but Charizard, that would have did it. There it goes. The disjointed forward.